Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back, everybody, to the channel. Today, we're going to be reacting to KK Create. We've reacted to, I think, a couple of her videos in the past, and I've actually really enjoyed them. So today, we're going to be actually watching this one right here about Meghalaya, Life Inside the World's Wettest Place. I will say, when I first saw this video, it was not this AI generated thumbnail, which you know what? It's fine. This one probably got more clicks. AI generation is taking over, but yeah, we're gonna watch this one because Meghalaya is probably the place in India that I kind of want to visit the most. To be completely honest with you, I love the rain. I just love the thought of it just being constantly raining. Like I wish it was raining right now. Unfortunately, it's not. There's nothing more relaxing than like sitting on like a fenced-in porch or fenced-in porch, like a patio with like a roof over it, and just like sitting and enjoying the rain. I don't know. I don't know, and it feels like this. Like apparently this place it rains all the time. It's literally the wettest country in the world. Meghalaya means city in the clouds, abode of the clouds. I thought I read somewhere it was like a boat of rain, but it's actually like a boat of clouds or something. I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna watch KK create, and we're gonna listen and see what she says about Meghalaya. Hopefully, I'm saying that right. I don't know if I am. Meghalaya means the abode of clouds. It looks like I was right, actually. Okay, well, let's get into it.
मेघालय नाम का मतलब है बादलों का घर।
See, this place looks beautiful. Like, well, okay, terrifying. I'll be honest with you. Being in like one of these houses right here, I would be terrified. I wouldn't want to be here. But, being like over here, maybe. I just would never go to this side of the road. I wouldn't even drive this car. You know what? I, the more I'm looking at this photo, the more I'm thinking like I actually don't want to be here. I want to be down at the bottom where where it rains. I'm deathly afraid of heights. So yeah. All footage in this video is shot by us. Oh, they got a little drone out there and took some video. Nice. That is
इन्हीं बादलों ने
beautiful.
मुझे घेर के स्वागत किया जब मैं भारत के सुंदर नॉर्थ ईस्ट के स्टेट
Wow.
मेघालय पहुंची, जहां एक नहीं दो ऐसी जगहें हैं जिनमें पूरे वर्ल्ड में सबसे ज्यादा बारिश
Did
होती
she
है।
say two? Oh.
मौसिनराम और चिरप।
Oh, the two cities there. Okay. Oh, wow. They're up in the mountains too. You know what? I didn't realize that they were that high up.
पुंजी बस एक दिन में इतनी बारिश हो जाती है यहाँ जितनी पूरी दिल्ली में एक साल में नहीं होती।
Wow.
37 फीट बारिश। सोचो, इन दोनों ही जगहों के पास गिनीज वर्ल्ड रिकॉर्ड है फॉर बीइंग द वेटेस्ट प्लेस ऑन अर्थ।
Okay. I just want to say this about the Guinness World Record. It used to be a big deal, but to be honest with you, being a Guinness World Record holder is not that big of a deal because one, you have to pay like the Guinness company allegedly. You have to pay them a bunch of money to actually even like qualify for a record. And there's like a whole bunch of different hoops you got to jump through, and it's weird. Let me actually pull it up. So this is just a quick article that I found over here on Medium. I don't know who this person is, but I think this is probably going to talk about what I want to say. The profitable pursuit of records. In a world where fame and recognition are precious currencies, Guinness World Records has managed to monetize human achievement, from charging fees for adjudication services to imposing costs for the inclusion of records in their annual book. The organization's primary focus has shifted from celebrating exceptional accomplishments to boosting revenue streams, a pay to shine model. Perhaps the most troubling aspect of the Guinness World Record is its pay to play approach. Adjudication fees, application charges, and expedited review costs have created a system where wealth is determinant determinant of recognition. Jeez, I cannot speak today. This exclusivity contradicts the essence of human potential, where compliments should be valued irrespective of financial prowess. So yeah. Um, Conclusion: beyond the shadows. In the quest to celebrate human potential, the Guinness World Record should rise above the shadows they cast by redefining their purpose and restoring the commitment to recognizing genuine accomplishments. Anyways, like I was saying, it's not all it's cracked up to be.
सिर्फ इंडिया ही नहीं, पूरे दुनिया की
The
वेटेस्ट
wettest
प्लेस
place
है
on earth. And this is nearly 5,000 feet up as well. I was expecting. I guess I've never really looked into it, but I was expecting them to be like in a valley somewhere. I didn't think they were like atop mountains. But I guess with the name Abode of Clouds, you got to be up in the mountains. Which I got. Okay.
हेलो
What is he doing here? He's throwing a rock. What? He's.
मेघालय
What?
असम का पार्ट बना ब्रिटिश रूल के अंडर और एक सेपरेट स्टेट बना
Yeah, it was a part of
आजादी के 25
Assam.
सालों बाद 1972 में। आज मेघालय में 3 मेजर डिविजन्स हैं, गारो, जैंतिया और खासी, और 12 डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स हैं। और बस इस एक डिस्ट्रिक्ट में 2 ऐसे टाउन्स हैं जिन्होंने भारत के नाम कई
Oh,
सारे
so both cities are in the same districts. Interesting.
रिकॉर्ड्स किए।
I like that old
बहुत कम लोग
car.
जानते हैं कि चेरापूंजी का असली नाम है सोहरा, जिसको बिगाड़ा हमारे प्यारे ब्रिटिशर्स ने, जिन्होंने
name
इंडिया के
ruined by
कई नाम
British?
बिगाड़े। आज यही
A named ruined by British. Listen. Okay.
सुंदर जगह एकदम गुम हो जाती है बहुत सारे कोहरे के बीच। यहाँ पे इतनी ज्यादा मिस्ट हो जाती
Yeah,
है, इतना
can't even
धुंधला
see
हो
anything.
जाता है। मेरे पीछे लंबी सी बड़ी सी सीढ़ियां हैं जो कि बिल्कुल धुंध में गुम हो चुकी है।
See, that seems wonderful.
ऐसा लगता है कि
That
आंखों
this seems wonderful. This seems amazing. I'd love to be there.
कुछ प्रॉब्लम हो गई है। सोचने की बात है ना कि इस जगह में जहाँ पे नज़ारे इतने सारे हैं, पर
See,
उन
this place
नज़ारों
doesn't
को
look too
cover
bad.
करता
You're not up
हुआ
in the mountains.
वाइट कोहरा भी इतना गहरा और इतना ज्यादा है।
Okay. Mountain roads again. I'm adverse to it, but as long as I'm not driving on, or would I want to drive on a mountain road? I don't. Oh my
इसी
God.
धुंध की वजह से हमारी गाड़ी ने भी एक गलत टर्न लिया और फंस गई।
That was scary. Wow.
विजिबिलिटी थी कि कुछ नहीं दिख रहा था और एकदम से गाड़ी साइड में गई और वहाँ पे
They went into a
अटक गई और अब
curb.
हिल नहीं रही है, तो उसको धक्का देके हमको बाहर को निकालना पड़ा।
Yeah. How do you? Okay. See that's just an example of you need more infrastructure, you need better infrastructure there. But at the same time, the infrastructure cost is going to be insane because of how wet and how rainy and how much water there is. So yeah, there's always going to be infrastructure problems like that. But I don't know.
मैं सोचा इस तरफ ठीक है। अच्छा।
मेघालय की आधी पॉपुलेशन बस एक ट्राइब से बिलोंग करती है,
The Khasi tribe?
जिसकी लैंग्वेज है खासी लैंग्वेज।
Oh.
यहाँ रहकर मैंने सीखा कि खासी में हेलो को बोलते हैं कुमनो,
Kumno? Kumne?
और कुमनो का रिप्लाई होता है कुमने।
Oh. So Kumno, and then they say Kumne. Interesting. Hillside homestay, budget friendly. Budget friendly. Oh, this is like a hotel. This doesn't even look like India. Like this is wild. I mean, I've seen a lot of India thanks to playing GeoGuessr, which yes, I know I need to play GeoGuessr again, but this does not look like India at all.
मेघालय की सबसे यूनिक बात है कि यहाँ पे एक्चुअली मैट्रिलिनियल सोसाइटी फॉलो होती है।
Matrilineal?
लड़कियां हैं वो लड़कों के घर
Women don't join their husband's house after marriage? How does that work?
नहीं जाती शादी के बाद, लड़के लड़की के घर आते हैं जब वो
Men join their wife's house when they marry the youngest daughter?
यंगेस्ट डॉटर को मैरी करते हैं तब। यहाँ पर जो सरनेम्स होते हैं लोग
People
अपने
use their
फादर के
mother's
नहीं
surnames,
अपने
not their
मदर के लगाते
father's.
हैं और डाउरी का
There's no
सिस्टम नहीं
system
है
of dowry.
अरेंज मैरिज नहीं
No
होती
arranged
लिव इन
marriage.
रिलेशनशिप सही ओके कंसिडर करते हैं
Huh.
खासी इस दुनिया की वन
Okay, so oh, okay. I guess I've never really heard of that. Kasi is one of the biggest matrilineal societies of the world.
ऑफ द बिगेस्ट मैट्रिलिनियल सोसाइटी है और मुझे बहुत अच्छा
So surnames are no longer based off the father; they're all the mother's surname. So it's all women's surnames being passed down instead of the men's surnames. Interesting. It felt nice to see that it was the women folk
और यूनिक लगा ये देख के कि यहाँ औरतें ही बहुत सारी दुकानें
that
चला
run
रही
shops.
सब्जी की दुकान हो मीट की दुकान हो
Wait, is it odd for women to run shops? Women run shops all the time here in the U.S. Is that odd?
ग्रोसरीज की दुकान मेडिसिन शॉप्स में भी
Vicks.
इनफैक्ट दारू की दुकानें भी
Gotta get your Vicks. Hashtag not sponsored. Anyways.
women ही चला रही थी मैम व्हाट इज दिस कॉल्ड
This
यस
like a shop.
ओके it's famous amongst Khasi tribe okay the women tell
Oh.
it okay we noticed that a lot of the shops here are owned by women so is that true for your family as well where
Yes, it's true.
और बहुत सी शॉप्स में ना हमने औरतों को एक यूनिक सा पान बेचते हुए भी देखा
Paन?
दिस इज बीटल नट
I hold on. I want to get some of these snacks. How do I get some of these snacks? I see these snacks hung up on these like little shops all throughout India. How do I get some Indian snacks here in the States? Does anybody know? I mean, I checked like Amazon and stuff, but there's not really much there. I'd like to do a video where I try some Indian snacks. I think that'd be fun.
भी देखा दिस इज बीटल नट इट इज कॉल्ड कवाई
Hawaii.
Why?
Why?
इसमें दो चीज सुपारी और पत्ता
हाँ तो देखिए पत्ता सुपारी है ये पान है ये लाइम है और मसाला नहीं डलता है ना अच्छा ये देखिए यहाँ पे पूरा तो सुपारी
What is this?
नारियल का देखिए
ऐसे ही बहुत से यूनिक पेड़ हैं हमारे मेघालय में मेघालय का 70% एरिया फॉरेस्ट
Wow.
से भरा है ये वन ऑफ द मोस्ट बायोडाइवर्स एरिया है पूरे वर्ल्ड का इसे कहते हैं ब्रूम प्लांट ये मेघालय के जंगलों में बहुत सारे मिलते हैं जिससे झाड़ू बनते हैं
Oh,
इसी में
it's called broom plant. It's literally made into brooms. That's funny.
आगे लकड़ियां उगती हैं जिसको लोग कलेक्ट करके साथ में बांध के झाड़ू बनाते हैं ऐसे बहुत से जंगली कैक्टस भी मिलेंगे यहाँ जो इतने पुराने हैं कि ये तब भी थे जब डायनासोर्स हुआ करते थे मेघालय में बैम्बू के पेड़ भी बहुत सारे दिखेंगे इसीलिए यहाँ पे जो घर की एवरीडे चीजें होती हैं जो हर रोज यूज में आती है वो भी बैम्बू से ही बनती है
Where does bamboo originate? Because you see bamboo all throughout Asia, but like where's its actual origin point?
ये पूरा बैम्बू से बना रखा है
Because I mean I'm going to just assume that it's like in and around this area as well. Because isn't like tea originating from this area too? Doesn't tea like originate from the Assam Valley?
और ये बास्केट नो बास्केट कहते हैं इसको भी बैम्बू से ही बनाते हैं और हाथ से बनाते हैं जैसे बाकी सिटीज में बीच रोड में डस्टबिन होते हैं कूड़ा डालने के लिए यहाँ पे उन्होंने कूड़ा डालने के लिए यही
So they do this in a lot of like South American countries as well.
बैम्बू का बकेट रख रखा है बारिश के वक्त इनमें पानी भी नहीं भरता और ये सस्टेनेबल भी है इन्हीं बास्केट्स को कभी फार्मर्स या कॉमन लोग सर पे बांध लेते हैं और इसी में जो भी चीज वो कलेक्ट करते हैं वो लेके जाते हैं अपने घर
हेलो
और ऐसे ही नेचुरल बैम्बू से यहाँ पर एक स्पेशल अम्ब्रेला भी बनता है जिसे नूप कहते हैं
Nope.
बारिश के वक्त इसे लोग सर में लगा लेते हैं तो उनके हाथ भी फ्री रहते हैं नेचुरली उगते प्लांट्स का
Wow.
बहुत सही यूज है ये सारे प्रोडक्ट्स
This fit is weird. this big old bright yellow raincoat. I don't know. It's too poofy or something. I don't know. Something's off.
यहाँ पे इतनी बारिश होती क्यों है क्योंकि मेघालय के ये दो टाउन्स घिरे हुए हैं खासी हिल्स से सिर्फ एक साइड से नहीं दो साइड से नहीं तीनों साइड से और जब मॉनसून विंड्स यहाँ पे आती हैं तो इन्हीं हिल्स से टकराती हैं, क्लाउड्स फॉर्म होते हैं और यहाँ भीषण बारिश होती है। पर ये बारिश यहाँ पर रुकती नहीं है क्योंकि मौसम राम और सोहरा दोनों ही एकदम फ्लैट सरफेस है।
विंटर में तो फिर भी पानी का किल्लत हो जाता है यहाँ पे। हाँ। क्योंकि रहता नहीं है, सारा बांग्लादेश चला जाता है।
मजे की बात है कि यहीं से हमें बांग्लादेश के फ्लैट
Oh.
प्लेन्स भी दिखते हैं। ये पूरा जो है हमारे सामने बांग्लादेश का लैंड। मौसिनराम और सेरा दोनों ही बहुत हाइट पे है, तो जब यहाँ बहुत सारी बारिश होती है तो ये पानी यहाँ रुकता नहीं है, ब्यूटीफुल झरनों के साथ नीचे बह जाता है और पहुंचता है बांग्लादेश के फ्लैट लैंड में। ये एक्चुअली वो जगह है जहाँ
Yeah, I mean, I knew that this water would basically just go straight into Bangladesh, but yeah, interesting that you can get up on the hills and like see down to the plain, the valley area of Bangladesh.
से पानी सारा का सारा बांग्लादेश जाता है। और इसीलिए मेघालय में विंटर्स के वक्त एक्चुअली पानी की कमी होती है।
Water shortage?
इन द अर्थ में
Oh, a water shortage in the wettest place in the world. Okay.
एक्चुअली वाटर की कमी रहती है। कितनी आयरॉनिकल चीज
Yeah,
है
it's a
ये।
little ironic.
Hello. Hi, 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 hi.
Hi, Rinket. Hi. Okay, let's go have some food.
ओके।
It's very raining out here, right?
मेघालय में खाने का एक इम्पोर्टेंट पार्ट है राइस।
Rice is like the world staple food.
You take rice and all of the items that are showing there.
Oh wow.
Kuble. This is a pot where they boil it first and then mix it after boiling.
That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good.
Yes, only very common.
I'm watching this and I'm hungry. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. It looks good. It looks real good.
रास्ते में चलते हुए हमें कई सारी मीट शॉप्स दिखी यहाँ पे, जो दिखाती है कि कैसे भारत का
I mean, it looked. Not. I'm not gonna lie. This meat shop. It looks a little scary. It looks a little sketch. Do you see this? I didn't catch this the first time. There's spider webs. These are spider webs that are clearly wet. The meat's just sitting on cardboard. How long's that cardboard been sitting there? This random dog down here is just chilling.
दिखी यहाँ पे, जो दिखा
This person was getting a massage, by the way.
रास्ते में चलते हुए हमें कई
Look, you see
सारी
this? This person's getting a massage.
मीट शॉप्स दिखी यहाँ पे, जो दिखा
I'm gonna be real. As a butcher, I used to be a butcher back in the day. I know I've had a lot of jobs. Anyways, as a butcher with somebody with butchering experience, this place does not look the cleanest.
दिखाती है कि कैसे भारत का फूड कल्चर कितना
you know.
डाइवर्स है। मेघालय के हर कोने में एक नई चीज दिखने को मिलेगी, जैसे खूब सारी सुंदर बड़ी
The waterfalls, yeah. I was gonna say the waterfalls probably are fantastic. That was I wasn't expecting. It was like a jump scare for the ears. I wasn't expecting that. Oh my god, that. Oh, look how close this building is to the edge. That, like, my stomach turned just seeing that. Oh, beautiful. It's absolutely stunning. I would not go anywhere near that edge though.
जैसे ये सेवन सिस्टर वाटरफॉल्स,
Wow.
पहली बार मैंने 7 झरनों को
Wow.
एक साथ
That's actually rather stunning.
देखा। यहीं पर इंडिया की 3rd लॉन्गेस्ट वाटरफॉल भी है।
Wow.
यहाँ पर ये झरने की आवाज पूरे मॉनसून सुनाई देती है, मतलब 9 महीने तुम्हें ये आवाज सुनाई देती है, इतनी तेज।
मेघालय में इतनी सारी वाटरफॉल्स हैं कि लोगों को ब्रिजेस बनाने पड़ते हैं इन्हें क्रॉस करने के लिए, पर यहाँ के लोग ये ब्रिज किसी सीमेंट से
Roots
नहीं
of the
बल्कि
branches
पेड़ों
of
की
trees.
roots और
That's
branches से
crazy.
बनाते हैं, और इन्हीं से लोग इधर से उधर
This
जाते
this
हैं।
has got to be like a huge tourist attraction, right? Like these natural branches that were crafted. Who knows how long? Like, how long did it take to manipulate these trees? Years, decades? It would have to have been decades, right? Like, this has got to be like a huge, huge tourist attraction.
पर इस यूनिक ब्रिज तक पहुंचने के लिए 5,000
To get to the bridge, one needs to walk 5,000 steps, 5,000 stairs. We barely crossed 2 or 300, but we still have an hour to go.
सीढ़ियां उतरनी पड़ती हैं।
अभी हम लोग कुछ बस
It's not just stairs. It's also wet stairs.
200-300 गए होंगे और अभी पूरा 1 घंटा बाकी है और फिर हम लोग पहुंचेंगे वहाँ पे।
How many more steps?
3,000.
Thank you.
All the best.
इन्हीं सारी सीढ़ियों को यहाँ के लोकल्स हर रोज उतरते
What?
चढ़ते हैं, भारी सामान लेके।
Really?
और इन्हीं सीढ़ियों को उतरने के बाद दिखता है दुनिया का लॉन्गेस्ट सिंगल डेकर रूट ब्रिज। किसी इंजीनियर ने नहीं बल्कि
It
लोकल
was made by the locals thousands of years ago, not engineers. Wow.
ने इसे बनाया है हजारों साल पहले। हमारी सिटीज में जो ब्रिज होते हैं वो कंक्रीट से बनते हैं और कंक्रीट टाइम के साथ यूजेज के साथ खराब हो जाता है, पर ये ब्रिज टाइम के साथ और
So this bridge has been here for thousands of years. That's crazy to think.
स्ट्रॉन्ग होता है।
ये ब्रिज दर्शाते हैं कि कैसे मेघालय की लोकल कम्युनिटी नेचर के अगेंस्ट नहीं बल्कि नेचर के साथ रहती हैं।
Just imagine, just try to like comprehend how many people have crossed that bridge. If it's been around for thousands of years. Wow.
Here we have the Khasi culture, right? So from that Khasi culture, we have been taught from before to all the children or in school also to love the nature, make the nature clean, like
Good lessons.
That is all what the oldest people has been taught to us. Okay, so we respect that and we follow that.
मेघालयन कल्चर का एक इम्पोर्टेंट हिस्सा है नेचर की रिस्पेक्ट करना, जिसका एक और एग्जाम्पल है ये सेक्रेड फॉरेस्ट।
जिनके अंदर जाओ तो यहाँ से एक लीफ भी बाहर नहीं लेके आना अलाउड है।
Really?
मेघालय में ऐसा एक नहीं 160 सेक्रेड फॉरेस्ट है और सिर्फ ये वाला ऐसा सेक्रेड फॉरेस्ट
Has 160 such sacred forests, and this is the only one that allows tourists. So out of 160 sacred forests, they only allow tourists in a single one.
है जिसमें टूरिस्ट एक्चुअली अलाउड है।
Even a single drive you cannot take.
क्योंकि ये फॉरेस्ट इतना स्पेशल है इसलिए यहाँ सिर्फ लोकल गाइड के साथ ही जाना अलाउड है।
This forest is divided into 3 parts. The first and the third, no one is allowed. Only in the second.
इन फॉरेस्ट को सेक्रेड इसलिए कहते हैं क्योंकि
You know what? I like this approach. I really, really, really like this approach. This focus on preserving nature, respecting nature. I think that's needed more often. And I kind of like the fact that they're so protective of the nature of itself. Like the U.S. right has a lot of nature parks. It has a lot of protected land, but I don't think it goes so far as, hey, you can't take leaves, right? Because a lot of like the nature parks, God, what are they called? National parks? I don't even know what the correct term is. My brain is short right now. But yeah, like they just let people go in, and I guess, I mean, they have like signs and stuff up saying like warning, don't mess with the animals, don't feed the animals, don't cause mischief, mayhem, don't cause a fire. Those simple things, but there's nothing like you can't take a leaf. I kind of like that.
यहीं पे जो लोकल ट्राइब्स रहते हैं खासी ट्राइब उनके एंसेस्टर्स जो थे पूर्वज जो थे वो यहाँ पे रिचुअल्स परफॉर्म करते थे।
इसी जगह पर बुल की बलि
Wow.
चढ़ाई जाती थी और फिर प्रसाद की तरह बांटा जाता था। ये तब होता था जब ट्राइब को कोई प्रॉब्लम होती थी, जैसे कोई वॉर अटैक या पैंडमिक। ये वाला ट्री तब गिरा जब एक बुल को सैक्रिफाइस किया गया था।
ये ओल्डेस्ट रुद्राक्ष ट्री है इस फॉरेस्ट का। ऐसे ही बहुत सारे अलग अलग 1 मुख 2 मुख 7 मुख तक के रुद्राक्ष यहाँ पे मिल जाते हैं, पर इन्हें बाहर लेके जाना अलाउड नहीं है।
पूरे मेघालय में ऐसे मिस्टीरियस स्ट्रक्चर्स हमें कई
Is
जगह
it a grave or
पर मिले। ये स्ट्रक्चर्स को मोनोलिथ्स कहते हैं।
monoliths? Just
ये कैसे
random
आए,
monoliths.
किसने बनाए, कब बनाए, इसकी तो ज्यादा इंफॉर्मेशन नहीं है।
I wonder if at some point that these monoliths would have had like some written language or something on there, but through the course of time and the erosion of all the rain, it's been wiped away. I don't know. I mean, here I am, like trying to think what the monoliths are for, and they'll probably explain it here.
लोग अपने फोर फादर्स, अपनी पुरानी जनरेशन को याद करने के लिए इन्हें लगाते हैं। जो स्टैंडिंग पत्थर है वो
Vertical stone represent male ancestors.
ancestors को represent करता है।
Horizontal stones represent females. Interesting.
पत्थर female ancestors को।
Huh. So it is almost a grave in a sense, because, like, you know, graves or headstones, tombstones, are meant to be a monument to the person that died, thus the ancestor, right? And these are made to, you know, respect the ancestor as well. So interesting.
ये मेघालय का सबसे पहला चर्च है।
मेघालय की पॉपुलेशन में आज 80%
or
लोग
80% Christian
में चर्च भी जाते हैं। भारत में सिर्फ 3 स्टेट्स हैं जहां क्रिश्चियन मेजॉरिटी।
Only 3 states in India are Christian majority, one of which is Meghalaya, with 75% Christians. Okay, many churches.
एक मेघालय है, इसीलिए एक नहीं बहुत सारे सुंदर चर्चेस हैं यहाँ पे, क्योंकि मेघालय की
पॉपुलेशन में आज 75% लोग क्रिश्चियंस हैं।
मेघालय की एक और यूनिक चीज है यहाँ के बने नेचुरल केव्स। आज बहुत कम भारतीयों को पता
है। Caves. I love the thought of caves, but at the same time, I'm deathly afraid of caves. Listen, I'm a big guy, right? I'm a very big guy. So going into a cave, I'm going to feel claustrophobic, no matter the size, unless it's, you know, you fit like a giant building or something in it. But still, caves are going to be claustrophobic. They have no give. And then there's just like that sense of unknown, that dread of the darkness in front of you. I don't know about caves, man. I really, really don't. And you know what? It's even more so because I just played a game over on my gaming channel, #plug. Go check it out. Where it was a horror game about going deeper and deeper into this cave, and it's like I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, I don't like the thought of caves. I've been into many a cave. I've done a lot of cave tours, but I don't like the fact here. I'm complaining. I'm complaining about the height. I'm complaining about the cave, and I'm like, at the beginning, I was like, I want to go here. This place seems amazing, and we got caves and super tall heights. I don't know. I'm just rambling at this point. We'll go on with the video.
होगा कि इंडिया के 10 लॉन्गेस्ट और डीपेस्ट केव्स में से पहले 9 मेघालय में ही हैं।
हम लोग के दिल्ली में बड़े-बड़े शहरों में जो टूरिस्ट स्पॉट्स होते हैं उनको बनाया जाता है आर्टिफिशियली, जैसे इंडिया गेट, रेड फोर्ट। यहाँ पर जो टूरिस्ट स्पॉट है वो एकदम नेचुरल है, नेचुरली बना हुआ ये केव है।
ये केव्स नेचुरली
look at that. Just look at that for a second.
नेचुरली बना हुआ ये केव है।
Darkness, a tight space. What's beyond there? Who knows?
ये caves naturally minerals और पानी से भरे होते हैं, पर फिर भी इन्हें।
But yeah, no, it does make sense that there's going to be a lot of caves in a place that's so wet, because the formation of caves, basically water drips down through the earth. It hits a spot where the ground is weakened, and through time and erosion and thousands of years, tens of thousands of years, millions of years, millennia, whatever. The water sweeps through and it just carves a cave out of the earth. It's cool. I like caves, but still. Yeah, I mean, they got lights, they got ramps, but I don't know.
Accessible बनाया गया है, light और ramps लगाकर.
I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like this. Like, what do you knee-high water almost? I don't like that. Like getting stuck and then drowning in a cave. Horror. Terrifying. Anyways.
बहुत पतली ही गुफाएं हैं और उसी में
very slim. Yeah.
तो लोग अपने बच्चों को भी लेके जा रहे हैं. अरे.
Oh my god.
नीचे. हाँ जी. All the best, बच्चे.
It's cool. All right, it's cool that he's wanting to take his kids on this experience, right? This almost like spiritual, connection with nature. Like he said, with the forest, there's spiritual forests. The caves are nature. That they probably have a huge spiritual connection with the caves as well. And it's cool, but it's terrifying for me personally.
Hi. Where are you from? Assam.
ये पहली बार है जब मैं एक केव क्रॉस कर रही हूँ। बहुत अलग अलग टाइप की जगह है यार इंडिया में, मतलब हम सोच भी नहीं सकते। दिल्ली में बैठे हुए अपने घर में किसको मेरे को नहीं पता कि ऐसी टाइप की चीजें भी है इंडिया में। हमारे मेघालय को ना स्कॉटलैंड ऑफ द ईस्ट कहते हैं, पर यहाँ आओ तो ऐसा लगता है कि स्कॉटलैंड को मेघालय ऑफ द वेस्ट बोलना चाहिए। इतनी ग्रीनरी है ना यहाँ पे, इतनी ग्रीनरी है, ऐसा लग रहा है कि लिटरली पूरी तरफ ग्रीनरी है, मतलब इतनी ग्रीनरी। तो
look at this city. See this, I think this would be a cool place to live.
शायद देखी ही नहीं होगी हमने कभी। तो जब हम लोग किसी इंडियन प्लेस को फॉरेन प्लेस से कंपेयर करें, उसकी बजाय उसको इस प्लेस से कंपेयर करना चाहिए, इतनी सुंदर जगह है ये।
पर यहाँ तो ये बारिश 1 घंटे नहीं, 1 दिन नहीं, महीनों तक चलती है। इसी बारिश की आवाज रात को लोरी बन जाती है और सुबह का अलार्म भी बन जाती है। कपड़ों की नमी कभी कम ही नहीं होती। बस एक छाता ही कभी किसी अकेले का दोस्त बनता है या किसी की दोस्ती का कारण बन जाता है। फिर यही छाता बच्चों की यूनिफॉर्म का पार्ट भी बन जाता है।
तो हमारा एम है यूट्यूब पे कि हम हर डिस्ट्रिक्ट को, भारत के हर डिस्ट्रिक्ट को विजिट करें और उसके बारे में, उसका कल्चर आपके साथ पहुंचाएं वीडियोस के ज़रिए। तो अपने डिस्ट्रिक्ट के बारे में, अपने गांव के बारे में एक कमेंट ज़रूर छोड़ के जाना एंड सब्सक्राइब करना टू योर मेट किकी क्रिएट।
I really enjoyed this video. This was a really nice look into a place I've always wanted to learn a little bit more about. I really like this channel as well. This is a great channel. The link to this channel is in the description down below. So if you want to check out this video, you can click on that link and go and see them. KK Create is the channel name, of course, and we've seen it from the very beginning. That was really good. I really like that. Man, the place is beautiful. Like the place is beautiful. I'm really intrigued by the cultural stuff as well. The spiritual connection to nature really draws me. I think that's amazing. I think that should be more widespread. No matter who you are, where you're from, what religion or beliefs you have, I think we all need to have a strong spiritual connection to nature because it is, Mother Earth. It's where we live. It's, what provides for us. And yeah, I think we all just need to respect nature a little bit more. So I like this video. I'm going to read comments now. It's one thing I do on this channel, of course, is go through and read some comments because, the comments are always interesting. They add a little perspective, a little bit of nuance to what we just saw. And I like to see what other people think of the video as well. So yeah, let's read some comments. She is promoting Indian places, history, and our legacy more than the Indian tourism ministry. That's funny. I'm from Meghalaya, and sometimes we tend to take the things around us for granted. Watching your content made me realize the uniqueness of my states. Thanks for recommending to me and great work, team. Oh yeah, I read it here. One of my recommendations is this guy's channel because for the research that she was doing. What I like about her is that she explains bit by bit along with a beautiful smile, and she seems to be a very beautiful soul. Yeah. I will admit she has a very beautiful smile, and she seems very bright and cheerful and very happy. Being a UPSC aspirant, learned a lot about Meghalaya. God, I'm already starting to mispronounce it, in geography and environment, but I have seen this beauty now, like being with you guys out there. Great work efforts, Team KK Create. What is your district known for? Comment down below. Well, let's see. My district. Oh, this is the district I was born in, the district I was raised in, the district I lived in for the longest period of time, or the district I live now. And of course, we're here in the US. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a video talking about my experience in the US at some point. And the bread will become someone's friend or becomes the reason for someone's friendship. What did you say? Wow. That's good. I visited last year. The people at that state are very good, even from driver and the woman shopkeeper. Is it unusual for women to be shopkeepers in India? Is that an unusual thing? I I guess I've never really paid attention to that aspect, but I don't know. Like from where I live, this is not an unusual thing at all. Real Indian, no dowry system. Um, it's one of the states where football is still alive. Football is like, as in like soccer football. I'm Indian living in Canada. Thanks for showing us this beautiful part of India. I can't understand why Bollywood always promotes Europe. Why don't they shoot their songs at such beautiful places of India? Actually, there are several Hindi movies that have been shot here, such as Rock On 2. Well, there you go, Rock On 2. Don't know what that is, but I'm from Bihar and I haven't seen this part of India. Thanks for showing me the prettiest part of India. Love the beauty and diversity. Incredible. Love from Bihar. KK, if you continue doing this, trust me, this is going to be the best Indian YouTube channel in time to come. You are the best YouTube creator who brings the beautiful places of India. Such a beautiful state, yet it's the most underrated tourist spot. I was there about 3 years ago. It's underrated as a tourist spot. That's like one of the one of my first once and goes tos to if I were to visit India, I'd like to. I wouldn't be able to. I wouldn't make like a beeline. Like I wouldn't go directly there, but like wherever I ended up, stopping in, I'd like to plan my route to get up to that point, right? She's the only person who documents our culture, tradition, very living correctly. Oh, way of living, way of living correctly. Um, a beautiful treat to see heaven on earth. Oh, interesting. Thank you for visiting. Love all your videos. Lovely sister. All right, let's see what some of the newer comments have to say because this video is a little bit older, 2 weeks. Some new comments are always gonna spice things up a little bit. Beautiful. It's really an amazing vid. Beautiful everything. Beautiful explained everything. Keep sharing. Zero Music Fest. I don't know. Lady Drew Rothy. Come on. Why is Drew Rothy always brought up? And how is she a Lady Drew Rothy? I cannot escape the man. I cannot escape Drew Rothy. He's brought up in everything. Every video about India, he is brought up. Oh my god. Okay. Thank you, madam, for supporting Meghalaya. We always thankful you. God bless you. Keep rising. Are you are you Drew Rothy's sister? Is there something that I'm missing? Is there something that I'm missing? What? Okay. Okay. All right. Ma'am, really, I've never seen such a beautiful place before. I felt like settling here in the mountains, and you should definitely eat pineapple here. Pineapple, yum. Seriously, these kids are presenting such reasons in such a casual manner, giving a feeling of crowded picnic stop rather than an eco-sensitive zone, which has to be conserved as the country's heritage. Otherwise, it won't be far off when the concrete jungle overrides the natural jungles, including a fem as a cactus was the highlight. Introducing a fern as a cactus was the highlight. Introducing a fern as a cactus as a highlight. Such place should be having a restrictive tourism regulation so that it does not become crowded with cars and tourists who do not know how to respect such delicate environments. I think just the natural barriers to actually get there are a pretty big restriction, right? Because not only do you have to drive presumably dangerous roads, because any mountain road is dangerous, and then you add the wettest place on earth to on top of a mountain road, that just intensifies the danger, right? And then of course, like they showed in the video, you have to climb 5,000 stairs in the rain to see that really amazing bridge. Yeah, I think there's enough like natural barriers to stop a lot of like casual tourists. You're not gonna get somebody's like, oh hey, let's drive down to the beach today, and to say, oh hey, let's drive up and then climb 5,000 steps to see the cool bridge. You're not gonna. Those aren't the same people. What great research. Some Bollywood's movies. Watching from England. You're called by God to love nature. Oh, She's the only person who died. We read that. I didn't realize that they interminced them. Your face is so pink? Is her face pink? How's her face pink? Where's her face? Where's a close up of her face? Right here.
खूब सारी सुंदर
Pink? Pink? That's not pink. We must have different definitions of what pink is. Great video. Just wow. There are only 2 divisions in Kasi and Garo. Best place Northeast. Love from do visit our beautiful state Nagaland. Nagaland would be interesting. I'd like to see more about Nagaland as well. You won't regret coming. I've not really seen much about Nagaland either. I think that'd be interesting. They actually don't have much Google view coverage there at Nagaland, so I've not seen it via the like traditional like GeoGuessr stuff. Glad that you visited. All right, I think we get the gist. The majority of people like the video. I like the video. Hope you like the video. And with that being said, thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you have a good one. I'll catch you on the next one. Yeah. Take care. Goodbye.